All right, guys. Sorry it's a little fuzzy, but it's going to have to do. So make sure you're referencing yours to see what it's doing. We're going to be working on the rational rule, which is note 6-4. Okay, for right now, for us to do the rational rule, we're just going to apply the power rule. And remember that the power rule is just x to the a and then to the b on the outside equals x to the a times b. Okay, so therefore, today our directions just say to simplify. I'm going to work the odds. I'm going to work the evens, and I'm going to let you do the odds. So for number 2, I have x to the 27th to the 2/3. So just like the power rule, if you have a coefficient, you're going to take it to the power. But if you don't have a coefficient, you're just going to multiply the two powers. So in your calculator, you're going to do 27, and you're going to multiply it by 2/3. When you do that, this becomes x to the 18th. There we go, that's a little bit better. Okay, for number 4, when you do have a coefficient, you're going to raise the coefficient to that given power and then multiply the exponents. So I'm going to take 81 and do it to the 3 power. So therefore, in the calculator, 81 to the, open up a fraction, 3/2. When you do that, it becomes 729. And then you just have to multiply 4 times 3/2, which would be x to the 6th. And that's my final answer. Okay, for number 6, we're going to do 27x to the 9th to the 2/3. So I'm going to take 27 and put it to the 2/3. So 27 in the calculator to the alpha y equals 2/3 and hit enter. This gives me 9, and then I have to do 9 times 2/3 because that's the exponent. So the exponent times the outside. So 9 times 2/3, and that becomes x to the 6th. Okay, one more example, and then you have to try some on your own. And today's a good day to get caught up on any other ones you need to in your note packet. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take 4 and we're going to go to the 1/2 power. So in my calculator, I'm going to take 4. I'm going to go to the 1/2, and 4 to the 1/2 is 2. And then I take 16 and multiply it by 1/2. And that gives me x to the 8th. Now, an observation I want y'all to notice on these 3 examples, when my outside exponent is greater than 1, so like 3/2 is 1/2, my numbers get bigger. But when my outside exponent is smaller than 1, so this would be like 0.6, my numbers get smaller. So you will have an idea if your numbers are getting bigger or smaller if you just pay attention to the fractions. Try this, and if you need help, ask for help.